Good morning, ladies and to another very special Harcourts Rata & Co. on-site online auction. My name is Sonny Lombardi, Director and Auctioneer. Throughout the crowd, you will see some of my colleagues, the listing agent, Mario Tucci, members of our award-winning sales team. Ladies and gentlemen, they are here to assist you with any questions that you may have in regards to the property, the documentation, and of course, and most importantly, to assist you with the bidding. Contracts have been on display. I'm sure that many of you have taken your time to familiarise yourself with them. Particulars of sale as per the contract prepared by the vendor's legal representative. Buyers, we are here to sell. If you're looking to bid and buy, please raise your hand, call your bid out in a nice, clean voice. Use the assistance of one of my colleagues. I wish you all the very best with your bidding. Buyers, I want to quickly go over the rules and regulations that are going to assist you in bidding and buying this fantastic property here today. The auction will be conducted in accordance with any additional conditions that are made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids on a property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have reserved price as the auctioneer will indicate bidders and requests. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders and prohibits bidders from attempting to prevent others from bidding and provides fines for this conduct. The rules permit vendor bids. The words are used during the auction indicate to make on behalf of the vendor a vendor bid. By law, only the auctioneer can make a vendor bid. Buyers, I'm here to sell. If you're here to buy, please raise your hand. Call your bid out in a nice, clear voice. Use the assistance of one of my colleagues. We wish you all the very best with your bidding here today. We thank our vendor for selecting Harcourts Rata & Co. to sell their property. Buyers, a question of you. Where do we see a fair and reasonable place to start the bidding? Let's go shopping. What's it worth, buyers? Where do we see an opening bid? Any bid's a good bid. Where do we see a start? What's it worth? Where do we see that start? Happy to start wherever you like. Any bid's a good bid. Any bid is a good bid. Happy to start wherever you like, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in your hands. Where do we see it starts? I've got plenty of interest, ladies and gentlemen. Second, third, fourth inspections. Lots of interest. So now's the time to show me your intention. I've got plenty of time. Happy to wait. Where do we see it start? Any bid's a good bid. Ooh, should have brought a scarf. Where do we see it start, ladies and gentlemen? Any bid's a good bid. Happy to wait. Got to be in it to win it. Highest bidder will have the first right to negotiate the vendor's reserve price. Where do we see that opening bid? Where do we see that opening bid, buyers? Any bid's a good bid. Happy to start wherever you like. We are 100% certain we know we have interest. Multiple people. So, where do we see that opening bid? Any bid's a good bid. Start wherever you like. Happy to start at any level. Where do we see that start? It's worth nothing. Surely not. We know that's not the case.
650.
650. Great start. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate your bidding. Welcome to the bidding and good luck to you. 650 we've got, ladies and gentlemen. We're off and running. Bid is here at $650,000. Sir, if there's no better bid, we'll go inside. We'll negotiate with you privately and get the first right of the vendor to serve. At $650,000 the bid. Take an advance from here. Take 10, take 20, whatever you like. At 650, I've got first call. At 650, I've got second call. At 650, I've got third final call. All done, all finished, all silent. At $650,000 the bid. 60. At 60 the bid, welcome to the bidding and good luck to you. At 660 the bid, 70 the call now. 60 I've got, 70 to get yourself back on top. First call at 660. Second call at 660. Third and final call at 660. All done, all finished, all silent at $660,000. We're done, finished, silent. 680. Good bidding, mate. Welcome to the bidding. At 680 the bid. At 680 the bid now, first call. At 680 the bid now, second call. At 680 the bid now, third and final call. All done, all finished, all silent. Do we sell? At 680 the bid. Done, finished, silent, 680. We're all done, all finished.
690.
90. At 90 the bid at the rear. At 690, 700, man. Was that 7, man? 7 the bid. We're on the market, we're selling. At 700, we sell. Make no mistake about it, bids here. At 700,000, we're signing contracts. First call at 700,000 the bid. Second call at 700,000 the bid. Third and final call at 700,000. Done. 705. At 705 the bid. At 705 now. 710 straight back at you, sir. At 710 the bid. At 710 the bid. 715 the call if you like. George, just here, please. Thank you. At 710. At 715. At 15. 720, man. 20. At 20. 25. At 25, 30. At 30, I've got now. At 30, the bid. At 730, the bid, first call. At 730, the bid, second call. At 730, the bid, third and final call. All done. Finish, silent, we sell. 730, 40. At 40, 45. 50. 50, I've got. At 50, the bid. At 750. At 750, the bid, first call. At 750, the bid, second call. That's $750,000 done, finished, silent. 52, man. 52. 52 the bid. 52 I've got. 55. At 55 the bid. 58. At 58 now. 758 the bid. Let's go. 60. At 760 now. At 760 I've got. First call at 760. Second call at 760. Third and final call at $760,000. We sell now. 760. Done. Finish. Silent. We sell. Once I knock it down, I cannot accept any late bids. I want to make that really clear. The bid is here at 760. I will knock it down if there's no better bid. I'm going to call it 3 times. First call. Second call. Third and final call. Done.
61.
61 the bid. At 61 now. 761. Do we say 65, sir? 761 I've got first call. Half. 61 and a half. 61 and a half the bid. At 61 and a half, 62. 62 the bid. At 62 now. 762. Do we say 65, sir? Half again. 62 and a half. Brick by brick we go. 762 and a half. 762 and a half first call. 762 and a half second call. 762 and a half third and final call. We sell. 63. 63 and a half. 63 and a half the bid. At 763 and a half. First call. Second call. Third and final call at 763. $500 we sell. 763,500 on the market and selling. We sell now, make no mistake about it, ladies and gentlemen. We're done, finished, silent, half, 64. 64 and a half. 64 and a half the bid. 64 and a half we've got. First call at 764 and a half, 765. 65. 65 and a half. 65 and a half the bid. 765, $500. First call at that. Second call at that. Third and final call at that. We sell. On the market, we're selling. George, I need an answer, please. We are going to knock it down. I'm going to call it 3 times. First call, second call, third and final call. Done, finished, silent. We sell. Half, 766. 66 and a half. Back at you, man. Bids here. 766 and a half the bid. We're selling now. First call, second call, third and final call. We sell. George, I am going to knock it down. I appreciate you bidding, man. At 766,500. Alex, I'll just confirm that bid. 766,500. Appreciate you bidding, sir. We are going to knock it down. First, second, third, final call. We sell. Selling. Half. Oh. 767 and a half. Bids here, sir. 767 and a half. 767 and a half the bid. First call, half, 68. 68 the bid. 68 I've got. At 68 now. At 68 the bid. Bids here, sir, against you. 68, half, 68 and a half. 68 and a half the bid. First call at 68 and a half. Second call at 68 and a half, 69. 69 and a half. 69 and a half, do we say 70? 69 and a half, first call, 70. 770 the bid. 770 and a half. 770 and a half the bid. 770 and a half. First call at 770 and a half. 71. 71 and a half. 771 and a half the bid. We sell.
772 and a half.
772 and a half. 772 and a half. 773. 773 the bid. At 773. Bids here. One more. 74. 74 and a half. 74 and a half the bid. 774 500. First call. Second call. Third and final call. 75 and a half. 75 and a half. We're selling. Half. 76. 76 the bid. 76 I've got.
777.
777. 777 the bid. Half on top. 777 500. Do we say 80? 777 500.
778 and a half.
778 and a half. And a half, 79. 79 the bid.
780.
780. At 780 the bid. At 780 I've got. First call, half, 80 and a half. 780 and a half the bid. One more, 81 and a half. 81 and a half the bid. Half, 82. 82 the bid. 782 now. 83. 83 the bid. 83 I've got. 83 and a half. 83 and a half the bid, sir. Bids here.
84 and a half.
84 and a half. 85. 85 the bid. 785. At 785 the bid. First call. 785 the bid. Second call.
86.
86. 86 and a half. 86 and a half the bid. 86 and a half.
87 and a half.
87 and a half. 87 and a half first call. Half, 88. 788 the bid. 788 I've got, we sell. 788.
89.
89. 89 the bid. 89 is the bid. 89 and a half. 89 and a half against you, sir.
790.
At 790 now. At 790. At 790. First call. 790 second call. 790 third and final call. We sell. Half. 90 and a half. 90 and a half the bid.
91 and a half.
91 and a half. At 91 and a half. First call, 91 and a half. 92. 92 the bid. At 92. $792,000. That wind is really getting to my throat now. There we go. $792,000 bids here. 93. At 93 the bid. At 93. First call 93. Second call 93. Third and final call 93. We sell now. Done. You sure, sir? Give you a moment to think about it. $793,000 is the bid. The bid's here. We sell the property right here, right now. First call. Second call. Third, final call. Done, finished, silent, we sell. Sir, 100%. You sure? Appreciate you bidding. At 793, done, finished, silent, we sell. Selling. Gonna get my voice right. Selling, 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 sold. Congratulations. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for your participation. Have a great weekend. Good